Hey guys, good afternoon. It is Sunday. It is Mother's Day here in Toronto. It is now day 7 on my personal development journey here, where I'm working on my mindset to transform my results in my physical world over the next 3 to 4 months. So before we get started, guys, Mom, Nana, happy Mother's Day. I know I talked to you this morning, but I'm going to say it again. To everyone watching this and all the mothers across the world, happy Mother's Day. We all appreciate you, we all love you, and we hope you have the most amazing Mother's Day today. So I'm gonna jump in quick, guys. It's gonna be a very short video because I want you to enjoy your Sunday and recharge. But I thought this was a very important little tip that I could share with you that, that came to my mind yesterday. So there's always those days where we feel like we lose momentum. Keyword for this video, guys, is momentum. Where let's say we've planned out our day, let's say we have a lot of things to do on the agenda or our task list, and for some reason a lot of things come in our sphere that kind of take us off track. No matter how we try to focus on it, no matter what we try to do, some of those things just don't go through. And what ends up happening is we feel a little bit different, or we feel like the day, we never really accomplished much in that day. And that can kind of take away from our momentum, our energy, moving towards our goals, and almost the level of deservedness we feel like in achieving our goal, because we may feel that we weren't as productive and therefore we don't deserve that goal, at least at a deep level. And so one of the things I did to kind of offset that, that's really going to help you in your life, and maybe you've already done this without even consciously realizing it, but I thought about what's one bold move I could take right now that's completely spontaneous, that's completely out of the normal, that's like 10 steps or, you know, at least a few steps above what I would normally do, that can shift my energy and make me feel like I've done something productive today that could potentially move me forward. So the whole thing is, in this video as well, is momentum, keeping up that momentum by doing one bold move. And so the bold move that I did, if you guys are familiar, you know, I want to be someone that's speaking, that's inspiring people, that's traveling the world. And one bold move that I could do is reach out to people that are already successful doing that, like really successful. So one of the people that came to my mind, because I was having a conversation with a friend on Friday, and the kind of prompted to my mind was someone I could reach out to. And so I'm like, okay, why don't I reach out to this person? Her name's Dani Johnson. So I decided to reach out for Dani Johnson. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with her, but she has a very inspiring story. Definitely one of those rags to riches stories that completely transformed her life within, you know, a year or two, basically. Completely rags to riches, and now she's, you know, inspiring millions of people around the entire world, not only to become speakers, to become better entrepreneurs, become better people, but just inspiring people to live their very best life. So she's someone that's definitely an inspiration, a motivation to me, and I know I could learn a lot from. So I went ahead and I went through the website and I sent a message. Now I know that at the end of the day that's going to go through support people, that's going to go through other people. It may never get, that one message may never get to Dani, and that's okay. There's more than one ways to reach out to the people you're trying to get a hold of. There's many ways, and I'm definitely not going to stop there, and I'm definitely not going to stop with Dani. But I wanted to give you an example of doing something like reaching out to someone, taking a bold move that you may view as, you know, much more successful than you, or that has a lot more experience, and asking them for help, asking them for an interview, that, you know, that automatically lifts your energy. Not only does that make you feel like you've been more productive for the day, but it makes you feel like you've grown a lot of steps, and it makes you keep that momentum, because you start to see, okay, you know, by me doing that, I've become more bolder, I've become more confident. And, you know, let's say I actually do get that interview with her. Oh my God, not only am I going to grow and learn so much from that person, and probably cut years and years off of, you know, where I'm trying to grow, because I'm going to learn from their mistakes, and also learn what I can be doing right now in my situation to make it the very best. But you're just going to get more momentum and more confidence, and feel like, you know what, even though I didn't get everything done that day, I did something that was new to me, something that was outside of my comfort zone, something that has the ability to stretch me, and I can always rely on that, or always go back to making one bold move for the day that's going to enable me to feel like I was a success, even if I got distracted, even if I had all of my plans, all of my to-do lists, and everything got sidetracked because something else came into my life. I can always do one bold move, something that gets me outside of my comfort zone, something that's going to force me to grow, that will save that day, that will save that momentum, that will save that energy that I need moving towards my goals. So my question to you guys is, when things get you off track, or when a day potentially takes away from your momentum and makes you feel like you haven't been as productive, what's one bold move that you could do that's going to help you get towards your goal? So for me, I gave you an example. For me, it was, well, I want to be traveling the world. I want to be speaking. I want to be inspiring people. That's what's important to me at this point in my life. So I reached out to someone that's a very, very successful speaker and asked her for an interview. And just another little sidetrack, I've actually already done this for other people and already done some interviews with very successful people that you guys are going to see on my blog very soon. So that obviously lifted my self-esteem. And again, I'm doing that with other people now that I feel like will add a lot of value to my audience as well as myself. But just ask yourself this, guys, take this away from the video. What's one bold move I can do today to keep me my momentum up as I move towards my goal? What's one thing that's outside of my comfort zone that I can do today that's gonna make me feel like I've accomplished something for the day? And even if everything else falls by the wayside, even if I didn't get anything else that's on my list that I wanted to cover, if I just do one bold move today, even if it's unexpected and I didn't plan for it, that will help me conserve and maintain that momentum and that energy as I move towards my goals. Guys, I love you. Have a great Sunday. The video is a lot shorter today, like I said. Enjoy your Sunday, recharge for next week, and Monday come in and make it the very, very best week and have an amazing Sunday. I love you all. Happy Mother's Day to everyone again. Talk to you soon and see you on day 8.